Our objective in this task will be to remove the Bookmarks widget from our course homepage and insert our Course Files widget that we've just made. So again, we click on Edit Course. In our general category, we've already explored navigation and widgets. Now we're going to click on Home Pages. This looks somewhat familiar, like the page for creating navigation bars. So what we're going to do here is make a copy again of the course default by clicking on the icon, and yes, we will copy. And now once again we have that editable title on a copy of our course default. We can see here that the course default is the currently active view. So let's click on Copy of Course Default, and here's our title. Again, I would recommend titling it something that'll be obvious each term that this is your preference, because as I said with the navigation bars, the same is true for the course home pages. When you copy your content from one term to another into an empty shell, they do copy over, but they're not active, so you're going to have to come in here and activate it. So I'm going to call this Jim's Homepage and save. And now I can click on the other tab, Content and Layout. And here is what we currently have. We have our Events widget, our Calendar, our News, our Updates, and our Bookmarks. The Bookmarks was the one that I thought maybe I'm not going to use. My understanding of bookmarks is it's there for students and they can place bookmarks in there of their own desire, but since you want to lead the students, we'll delete this one and add the widget we made. So I'm going to click on the drop-down menu here and remove it from the home page. Just like in the nav bar area, we can move these and relocate them up or down, but here we go, we're going to remove it. And are we sure? Yes, we are. So now we can see that's gone. But now we want to add a widget. We have 4 different buttons for add a widget. If I added it here, it would put it below the calendar. Here, below the news area. Where I'd like to put it is in this blank space here. So I'm going to use that column and click Add Widget. This brings us to the page where we have a long list of different widgets. And again, explore them, add them, see what you think. The one we're looking for is Course Files, the one we've just created. So I'm going to select that and save, and now it's been added. And just like in the nav bar, I look everywhere I go and desire to learn for a save button, but there is not a save button here. So now what I need to do is, as I mentioned earlier, is make this active. So let's go back to Home Pages. And this is a little bit more simple than the nav bar because all we have to do is for Jim's homepage is click Set to make it active. And now it's active. So let's go back to our course home and see what it looks like. And we can see that the old one is gone and our course files is here. Our 3 links are there. And we've been successful in creating this.